if you followed my trajectory, you know that since the Thank You Body rally, I have decided I am not interested in empowering the system that I have parentified. I am interested in sovereignty, right? I'm interested in celebrating what's possible. I'm interested in what is, and I'm interested in living a life that is non-referential and non-oppositional to these systems. I'm going to figure out what it is that I actually want to experience. And I'm not going to beg and ask for permission and fight for it, right? That's not interesting to me any longer. So that's like the big scene, right? And I'm guessing you're here because that makes sense to you too. And then, of course, there is the war within. And I will tell you that in this water fast where I was, disconnected from communications with friends and largely family, and really encouraged to simply rest on the couch with my eyes closed, sipping water all day long, I was able to recognize that I have been, this makes me emotional every time I say it, running from myself like my entire life. And part of the ways that I have been running from myself are that I cannot be in silence with myself. I can't, right? I always am being talked at, like a podcast, an Audible, like a lecture, whatever, listening to messages from friends. And some of it is productivity addiction, but that's actually like the more benign layer. It's really a fear of being with myself. And, you can look at love addiction, which is something that I've deeply explored in my own relationship history, right? That is also a way of sourcing from without what is not available, of course, within, right? And so if I'm running from myself to this extent, of course, right? That self-rejection, that self-abandonment, that self-betrayal is going to be made manifest on the outside. It's just the nature of reality, whether you want to call it the law of attraction, law of mirrorings, it's just how it is. So why am I in the playground of controversy with others, controversy with systems, when I haven't made peace here, right? It doesn't make any sense. So I do think that, my hope is that some of what we touch on over these sessions is, what it is to be with yourself. Like, what does that look like? What does it look like to stay with yourself?